and watch the game between Mr. Kingdom and g0rynich. Okay, boys and girls. So we are having a match, Kingdom versus g0rynich. Zerg versus Protoss. The map is Kiseris, so if you don't know the map, maybe I will have opportunity to show it to you. Look at that. This is the map. The natural is relatively open. You have pretty small gap. There is mineral only over here, and there are these temples which are covering this base. It's like semi-island base, and there is also the gas base over there. So like every player is having like this main natural mineral only, and like half of like both of players should fight for one of these bases. So after this match, we will have winner of this match against Mr. Terror. Mr. Kingdom is blocking the hatchery very nicely. And he's starting from a forge. He's blocking this hatchery for a long time, and g0rynich is not making like yeah, he should make like I believe 2 links, because Kingdom started from a forge, so there will be no gateway to pressure him. So, and he's making 4 links. It's still fine too. Alexio. Mr. Kingdom had a 3rd spot in BSL Chobo League in the previous season, and he won in the round of 24 against Ultra from Chile and Q from Germany. Mr. Ultra and Mr. Q. Oh, this Overlord might be in very dangerous position. You need to be careful. Oh! My brain just crashed. Oh, yeah, but it will be not in time, unfortunately. Like there are 2 cannons over there. Not in time, my brother. If these links would be there, maybe, baby, but not. Oh, but g0rynich is suspecting some. Look, he's seeing that there is no gas. So what is going on? This is very nice attempt, and I think I don't need to tell you how much I love cannon rushes, but it was like 5 seconds too late. Maybe if he would make 2 cannons at the same time, but it's pretty bad for Mr. Kingdom right now. Yeah, I think g0rynich is happy now. Like he lost 250 minerals. He cancelled this cannon, which is 50, which is 300. This prop was not mining, was not scouting, and he could have done something else for this money in his home. So he's delayed in tech and delayed in money. So these are the consequences. And very fast hydralisks. So this cybernetic core will be not that that late. So only one. Oh, he's adding more cannons, so he realized what is happening. But it will be so hard to hold, especially after like he could have these two cannons already at home, and let's call it this way. But there will be how many Hydralisks there will be? Like, he's doing the easiest trick in the world, which is most beautiful trick in the world as a Zerg, which is he is forcing Protoss to overmake cannons. And now we are waiting for the range. It's on the way. So Karolcia is here, she is alive, so that's good information. She even offered to make me some tea. That's a big heart. Big heart girl? Like big hearted? Fourth hatchery? And probably fifth hatchery in a second. And Kingdom decided to go for robotics facility. I really like this decision, because if g0rynich would go a little much harder with this Hydralisk, he wouldn't have Storm on time, and Weaver should be there on time. Even because there will be probably like 5 hatch Hydra Bass or something. I don't know, because the economy from g0rynich now is close to perfection. I mean, it's like 20 drones from perfection, so it's like, it's very good. It's very, very muchos gutos. And the Corsair is scouting from Mr. Kingdom, so it's still anyone's game, I would call it. But some advantage for the Zerg still exists. Oh, he needs to be careful with this Corsair, because if g0rynich will decide to switch for the Mutalisks, like if you are playing Weavers, you should keep your Corsair count high. You don't want to lose Corsairs against Hydralisks. Oh, second robotics facility. Ha, I like it much more now. There are any islands on this map? Like, I don't think so there are. Like, we can call this bases islands, but like there are temples which are blocking them. So maybe that's why he's going for the rivers. Huh. So the speed is on the way, and I think Kingdom will have some opportunities to deal damage with this speed shuttle on this map. There is a lot of like cliffs where you can... Oh, but you don't want to lose the Corsairs for free. You produced them for such a long time, Mr. Kingdom. Better use them correctly. This evolution chamber, maybe we'll see a drop. I don't know what to expect from Mr. g0rynich, but we are seeing that Kingdom is afraid. He's making another cannon. Oh, there is a grass. If you are staying over here, you can't see what is there. This grass is denying vision. And more Hydralisks from Mr. g0rynich. But Kingdom, I think he's like having relatively good defense over here. He's even making fleet beacon for the disruption webs. So now with a shuttle, if he will, like, the question is if he will be able to move his, if he will move 2 rivers, will he have enough defense over here at home? Oh, he shouldn't show the Corsairs from this direction, because now, oh, now g0rynich will realize, oh my god, the river can come here, and he will leave some Hydralisks here. This is how Zerg brain works, I'm sure. Oh, no, it's only So I'm mistaken. And now harassment from Mr. Kingdom. There are some drones here. Shot correctly. The rivers sometimes can be dump. And this was a dump. And this is like from the dump family. Riba. But this is always some harassment, but we can see how powerful g0rynich can be if you will not, like, constantly disrupting him. Oh, second Stargate? So he decided to play only on this basis, but he probably forgot, yeah, that it can be destroyed, so it will not be like an island that he can, like, easily intercept the overlords with the Corsairs. It will be more like he should have like 4 rivers and cannons over here and over here. So it will be extremely hard to base which will be extremely hard to defend. He's trying to come to the main base, but there are some hit rallies to pretend it. So g0rynich is on top of everything in this game. Another shuttle with a probe transfer. I even don't know if g0rynich knows about this base. But on the other hand, let's look at this way. g0rynich is like not having like the best, not the worst, but also not the best economy. And he's on 3 bases, 2 gases, where Protoss is on 3 bases and he will have 3 gases over here. So in the long run, I think he should like gain some really good advantage. But like, yeah, this is the end of the 3rd base. So like if he, like almost the shuttle died. But it's a very bad news for Mr. Kingdom. It was a good idea. But look at the minimap. This is what g0rynich sees. He sees almost everything. There are dots all over the maps. And now maybe we'll see some like 6 rivers drop with disruption webs. Sometimes you can kill like, I don't know what is the English word, but you count the number of rivers you can hydras you can kill with this disruption webs and 4 rivers. I don't know if they are having the web. Oh, they are having the upgrade advantage. So now g0rynich is thinking, is he having expansion over here too? Huh. Oh, he needs to be careful. He's covering the shuttles very nicely. Look at that. You can't click on the shuttle because he's flying so nicely with it. So is he like selecting everything in one army? I don't know. Oh, we have some shuttle harassment very nicely done by Mr. Kingdom. But he can't lose this. He needs to evacuate now. Oh, he can try to kill it. GG, shuttle. No. Yes. And now we will have the main push. He will try to take the best possible position. Oh, but the rivers forgot. Oh my god, GG. Oh my god, that went terrible for Mr. Kingdom. This was pretty good attempt. But like, no shuttle left, right? 4 rivers, 2 shuttles died. Oh, and now the Corsairs are dying, so I think Mr. Kingdom is lost right now after losing his most significant army. Oh, he still have 1 more shuttle. Oh, now we will have finally dropping rivers. And disruptions web should still be able to like do some good job. Oh, but now this is the game-ending push, I assume. Yeah, it is. Ooh, this river is still doing. None of the 4 rivers drop. That's sad, Mr. Kingdom. That's right. That was a good attempt and a lot of disruption webs. But unfortunately, yeah, it was a replay because these players played it earlier. But What can we do? I mean, they played it like 30 minutes ago. So g0rynich versus Kingdom, it's 1-0 for g0rynich. And winner of this best of 3 will go to play Mr. Terror in the match. Oh, in the match for the round of 8. So we are going directly to the game. Kingdom versus g0rynich, two 32 years old beasts. So g0rynich being on 1 o'clock position, leading 1-0, and Kingdom being on 7 o'clock position, who is still, I think, like being in the, like, considered one of the top 16 players on the foreigner scene. It's really good. It's improvement by Mr. Kingdom, because in the previous season he had third position in the BSL Chobo. And in this series, he already won the round of 24 Pro League group, so that's something. Oh, so if you had a plan to go to the toilet because of this match, don't do it, because it will go either way. You will go between game number 2 and 3. Oh. I didn't see this strategy for such a long time. Personally, I think making 2 gateways over here is smarter, because you can apply like tons of damage. You can apply so much damage and still be able to make secure expansion with only 3 gaps in your wall. Yeah, this is third position. Third. Yeah, it's not third. Is like you can have a code with thirds, right? Or am I wrong? It's an animal, but yeah, this is the third. I meant double gateway. Yeah, oh, I meant third game. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Mr. Steven. Mr. Steven, the most active member of our chat today. The hatchery from g0rynich, 12 hatchery. So now he will realize what is coming. And I don't know what these zealots are not going to this direction just to kill the Sunkens. Oh, Mr. Kingdom messed up, I think. Now g0rynich knows what to do. He's bringing more drones because this probe can block this drone from making a Sunken. So now he will make like 2 more Sunkens. Oh, the drones are blocking themselves, but this will be precious for him to have this Sunkens, like, because in this time this 1 or even second Sunken would be killed before the zealots, before the links will be there. But now he will have a chance to defend it. Oh, I think Mr. g0rynich knows what he's doing. He's trying to catch the reinforcements, and the second Sunken will be there in a second, and now it's a perfect fight for him. He will have even second Sunken over here. What is the economy of Kingdom? It's 7 probes, so he was not building probes behind it. Oh! Yeah, the cannon rushes. I love cannon rushes. So, if it will work, like, this will be very good. And I'm not saying that this is stupid. This can work, but I don't know if it will work against Mr. g0rynich. How many links there are? There will be like 17 links against 8 zealots plus a probe. I think it's still not enough for a Zerg to live, to kill this army. But he's making more and more links. Oh, this pylon was here just to make a better wall in, so... Oh, I thought there will be cannons. So how does he know that Protoss was not like... Because now Protoss could have like 15 probes and making a nexus and maybe starting cannons there. But g0rynich felt it very well and he's producing links all the time. There will be speed in a second, and I think this is the moment what he's waiting for. If the Mr. Kingdom will decide to attack earlier, it will be just better for him, because he will have Sunkens to support his links. Because this is all in from g0rynich, he decided that, okay, you went for all in, I'm now going for all in too. Yeah, but this is just too many links, I think. There are a lot of zealots and they are fighting. Oh, the Sunkens are helping a lot. Very nice micro from a Protoss. Very nice micro from a Protoss, but unfortunately it's just not working. Sokanik, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Bombastic family. And all the zealots are being got. The speed should be there in a few seconds. Oh, there is production tab, so the speed will be there in... Like, how many seconds? 2? Yes, it was 2 seconds. GG.